Hi, once again, Big Lion Cat 646 here. Today is 11/1. I hope everybody had a nice Halloween, trick-or-treating with the kids and everything. Uh, like to speak out. Thank you for all the subscription people that have been subscribing to me and the comments that I have been getting lately. Really appreciate everything that everybody had said. Uh, some people have uh, gave me some comments on my books. Today I got another shipment in, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing. The last one I did, people were saying that it took a little too long to open up the box, so I already had cut it open, so I'm ready to do that right away. And also, I'd like to also say that a lot of people out there that are doing videos, just because, they just want to show what they have and see what other people have. It's a nice thing. You should, subscribe to them and, watch their videos, like or dislike. It's appreciated if you even just view it because uh, I'm averaging about 50 views, and which is great, awesome. But I only got like 26 subscribers, so that's fine. So basically, what that's telling me is a lot of people are watching my videos more, which is great. That's why I really appreciate everybody watching and getting the comments. I also like to say that a friend of mine, Comic Addiction, did a video not that long ago uh, saying about the closed caption for to get to other viewers who have that issue where they can't, hear and have to read. I think that's a great idea. I would hope that a lot of people would be doing that. So to Corey, if you can let me know, I would like to do that too. I like to widen my videos out to more people if it's possible. That's one thing. Another thing was I did a live stream not that long ago, and it was with comic cards, and I had about two people give me comments. Uh, I should slow it down, showing the cards. To take it, I was doing with the binder open, so I should take the sleeves out and show my sleeves and read more details on the back of the cards, like the information and everything to give more detail and just slow it up a little bit. So I'm gonna do that probably the next time I do the comic cards. And another thing was recently I was on an auction, economics comics, and something happened during his auction show. He mentioned something about a troll that was in there, um, and for some reason he didn't give the books to this troll or whatever happened. And I've been in another auction where people bid and they don't pay. If you like, if you're gonna bid into comics, if you're gonna get involved, if you're gonna not pay, don't get involved. Don't do that because you will get banned by other people. And leave it for other people who want to bid and get comics because now they're losing on and have to redo everything. And basically, that's about with that. And I got an auction coming up. My first auction actually is going to be this Friday, I hope. So I hope everybody gets out there. Consider myself a average collector. So basically, what I gonna give out, it's decent, I guess, books. But to each his own. Everybody's different. So with that being said, uh, let's get down to what came in today. So these comics that I send uh, were not pressed. not cleaned. I had them for years. Most of the comics that I had when I was a kid, I bought out of the dollar box, out of the $2 box back then, because when you didn't have money and everything. So, but to me, it's not really the grade that really matters. Is I read the book, I love the book, and I love collecting. So that's it. So we're gonna start off with Invaders. I'll put it on this side. Invaders #1. It came back at 5.0. Probably would have been a little higher grade if it was clean. So it's pretty much. I don't know if you could be able to see it, but in the back, all this is just pretty much dirty. If it was pressed and clean, it's off white to white pages. Also, I mean, like I said, just probably a little cleaned up. I would have got a little better grade. Maybe I would have got a 6 out of it. But I'm a big Invaders fan. I got all the issues, and this is something that I just collect and I just love. I just love the artwork, and that's the reason why I keep these collections. A lot of my comics are that way. So let's see what we got here. My second book is Aquaman Rebirth #7. Okay. They put the white pages in the back. This came back at 9.8, which is awesome. Okay. And in this run of Aquaman, I think I said it once in my other videos when I was doing Aquaman video. In this series, every issue has a variant. So if there's a #1 regular cover, there's a #1 variant cover. If there's a #2, there's a 2 variant. So basically it goes through almost, I think, the whole entire run. So this is the 7, and this is the regular cover. And I did send in, let's see where it is. There we go. I did send in the Rebirth #7 variant cover. That's over here. So that's the variant #7 there. Also came back at 9.8, so I'm really thrilled with that. They're pretty much, the same book. I actually like the regular cover a little better. I think it sticks out a little bit more than the 7, so I'm really glad with that. So basically, yeah, they all came back white pages, so modern ones. But a lot, like I said, those books are recent. And here I have Aquaman #4, regular cover, 9.6. This was another copy I sent in. I was hoping to get a better grade. I was hoping to get a 9.8, which I didn't. I don't know why, but it's also white pages. But this was my second copy I turned in. The first one I sent in was a 9.4. So this one got 9.6. So, you try to send another book in, but I don't know why. But now here, change it up. Another DC. I didn't have this book, but I send it in because I think this is awesome. This is the Frank Miller Jim Lee All-Star Batman Robin the Boy Wonder, #6. Okay, #6, 9.6, white pages. I just recently bought these books off eBay for a couple of bucks. I send it in. I look around to trying to finish the set, and these books are pretty much the #1, 2, 3s you might get a lot of, but everything like in the middle, like 8 and 9, and so the variants are very hard to find in this grade. And I believe I've bought 2 different books on eBay of the same title just to see if I can get that 9.8, which I did, but I got the 9.6. But here's the same cover, 9.2. I took a look at the book. They're pretty much the same. I don't see any defects on the corner, any folding pages, but they must have found something. I don't know why it would get a 9.2 and then 9.6, and they're practically the same. But it is what it is. All right. Here is, I'll give you this one first. All right. Is another title book that I had for a very long time. Supervillain Team Up #1. Okay. 7.0. Okay. You know, like I said, these comics I had for a long time. They came in dollar box. I did spend too much money but for having these books for so many years and read at 7.0 is pretty decent. Even this is white pages, I guess. Again, if they probably got pressed and clean, maybe I would have got a little higher, maybe an 8.0 maybe at that point. But that's what happens when you have books for a long time, and they're pretty much, the white back pages are pretty scuffed up, like I said. I read. So here is Supervillain #2, and this one came back at 8.5. So this one is also white pages. Again, if it was probably cleaned up or pressed, maybe I would have probably got a 9 out of it, or maybe a 9 too. But I mean, it's pretty much decent, crystal clear. I don't see anything with the corner, but most of my books, every time I'm getting back, it's always some type of spine crease problem. I don't know. So the next book I have here is another All-Star Batman Robin the Boy Wonder number 9. This is actually a variant cover, which I got lucky. It came back at 9.2. If it would have been 9.4, I would have been a little more thrilled. I mean, these issues wasn't bad when I send them in, but again, they must have found something. But these Frank Miller, Jim Lee books, just love the artwork. Okay. It'll take me a while to finish that up. So here I have another All-Star Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder #6. This is a variant cover, and this one came back a 9.4. Okay, again, I'm guessing spine creases. I mean, to me, this should have been at least a 9.6, at least. Don't know why, but again, it depends. Sometimes I get books that are higher, lower. Alrighty. This one, I understand. This one I should have got it pressed before I send it in. I probably would have got a little better grade. But this one is a Nova #2, first series, 6.5. Okay. Says here, first appearance of Powerhouse. Okay. So that's pretty cool. The common. So this one's actually off-white to white pages. Okay. Big Nova fan. Loved the Nova series. Again, these books I got dollar boxes, $2 maybe the most. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Here's another one that I should have got pressed. This is a Marvel Team Up 66. All right, Chris Claremont story. This one came back to 6.0. All right, it's Spider-Man and Captain Britain in Murder World. I can see a little ding in the corner right up here. I could see that. So maybe a little press, like a little corner here, and it's not lined up. But I mean, you know what? I just love having these type of books. 6, 5, doesn't matter. It just looks I just love the artwork, and I just love having these books. And my last book of the night was a Batman 80-page giant #1. Okay, it came back a 9.2. All right, there's Nightwing, Robin, and Huntress. Okay, this book a little thicker. I would have believed this should have been at least a 9.4. Okay, but again, what do I know? This is also white pages. So, and that's it. That's what I have that came in. That's my unboxing for today. Uh, and thank you very much. Once again, I'd like to give a big shout out to all my subscribers, all my viewers that uh, watch my videos. I really, really appreciate it. My advice to anybody out there, subscribe to a lot of different people. I believe if you subscribe to a lot of people and you have more opportunities when they pop up to watch different things that people have out there. So you open up your range of getting more information and seeing more items. I did have a person tell me, "Oh, I would like to subscribe to you, but I just don't know how." When you're watching the channel, there is a red box in the right hand corner that says subscribe. You tap on that, and all of a sudden you subscribe to my channel. Then you see a little like bell next to it. If you click on that and it comes with these little two signs around the bell, that's a notification. Meaning, if I put a video out there, you'll get a notification on your phone or on the computer or whatever saying, "Hey, there's a video out there that I send out," and so this way you won't miss it. That's a good way to see if people doing auction shows, whatever videos they're sending out. So I subscribe to a lot of people because my phone is constantly going off. I get views, videos from all types of people because I don't want to miss anything. I believe the more you subscribe, the more you have notifications, the more you get to see. Just like if you're at a Comic Con, you want to go to every table. You want to go to every signing table. You want to do everything, but you can't. Not in the amount of time you have. You get tired. Okay, but this way, it's almost the same thing. You open your notification. You got all these people giving you videos, and you don't miss anything. Okay, the videos will be there, and you'll get to learn. You watch one video at a time until you catch up. That's my opinion. That's what I like to do. I like to broaden out, and I have a lot of descriptions out there that I get a lot of videos. I just got one now off in the corner of my screen here. Looks like it's news from Economics and Comics. So once I'm done doing this video, I'm going to check out their video. I already have seen 2 videos this morning for notifications. So that's what I like to do. So that's it for today. Once again, thank you very much. And I just want to let you know out there, again, I will be doing my first live stream auction tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I went blank. Yeah, so doing the video. It's CGC Books. Basically, that's what I'm doing in this this streaming. Maybe down the line I will hit some of the books that I have here. I have a lot of stuff. I'm just going through my room, redoing everything. Uh, probably putting posters, cleaning up everything eventually. So thank you very much, and see you next time. Like, peace.